Hey guys, what's going on? This is Craig Ballantyne. I'm here with another evolution of lifting video. Today we're going to show you the evolution of pull-ups, basically going from a real beginner exercise all the way up to one of the hardest pull-ups that you can do. So if you're new to pull-ups, if you can't do actual full pull-ups, we're going to have you start down with an exercise called inverted rows. That means you're going to be underneath the bar, rowing your chest up to the bar. That's going to strengthen your upper back, and it's going to get you started with your grip strength as well. And it could show you a couple versions of that, then a couple of assisted chin-up and pull-up versions, then some negatives, which many people do when they lower themselves slowly. That's another great step on the way up to doing pull-ups and chin-ups, and finally we'll get into some pull-up and chin-up versions. So we're going to start with that inverted row, and you can do a beginner version of this by bending your knees. So you're going to take that overhand grip on the bar, bend your knees, keep your hips up, and pull your chest up to the bar. This is a real good beginner pulling exercise. So squeeze your shoulder blades at the top, and it'll help you strengthen the muscles between your shoulder blades, back of your shoulders, and your lats a little bit. Now once you're stronger at that exercise, you can straighten your legs out, and we're going to go to an underhand version of it. It's going to work our biceps a little bit more. So underhand inverted rows are next. A little narrower grip, body in a straight line, pull your chest up to the bar. Just like that. So we're getting our biceps quite a bit. Then we're going to go back to the overhand grip. A little wider, straight legs, and this is back to working the muscles at the back of the shoulders and between the shoulder blades. Now you can put your feet up on a stability ball to make it even harder. Those are a bunch of the inverted row variations to help you get started. Now we're going to do what I call assisted chin-ups and pull-ups. And these are a little bit weird, but what you're going to do is you're going to take the bar and the squat rack, set it up at about head height. Then you're going to set the bar up there, and you're going to do the pull-up and chin-up movement, but you're going to be doing it while you're standing up. So this is for beginners as well, and what you need to do here is simply work as much as possible with your upper body while using a little bit of assistance from your lower body. So you're going to squat down, and in this position, use your arms and your back as much as possible to pull yourself up, and just use as much of your legs as you need. So I'm doing the chin up, the underhand version, and if I need to, if I want to practice the pull up, the overhand version, do the same thing. Squat down, stay light on your feet, and pull up with your arms and your back. This gets you used to the motion of the actual exercise. Now pull downs at the machine are okay, but this exercise is actually going to be better to help you build pull up and chin up strength. Okay, now we've done the assisted pull ups and chin ups. It's time to get in and do what are called the negatives, which are the lowering phase of the chin up and pull up. So this is still where you can't do a full chin up or pull up on your own. Now what you want to do is work your way up till eventually we can do that lowering phase for 10 full seconds. Once you can do that, you're probably going to be really close to being able to do a pull up or a chin up. I've seen people be able to do it once they're able to do it for 8 seconds even. So you're going to get something that's going to allow you to get yourself a boost up over the bar. So for the overhand grip to pull up here, we're going to get a boost up over and then slowly lower down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then because I can't pull myself back up, I'll just get on the riser again, jump up, and lower myself down. Now if you're a beginner, 3 seconds is going to be pretty good. You know, if you're overweight, you're not strong enough, 3-second negative is a good place to start. If you can't do 3 seconds on the negative, you got to go back a couple steps down and work your way back up with the rows and with the assisted chin-ups in that standing position, or maybe even all the way back down to pull downs. One cool thing I like to do with pull downs is actually do them kneeling on the ground in front of the pull down machine rather than sitting down. You have your body in that straight line, and I think it's better than sitting down doing pull-ups, or sorry, doing pull downs. All right, so now you are able to do a full chin-up or a full pull-up. The chin-up is easier than the pull-up, so the underhand grip is easier. There's also another version called neutral grip pull-ups, which are just as easy as the chin-up. Sometimes they're actually easier for people. So neutral grip is when your palms are facing one another in this position, and most gyms have this set up. So your palms are going to be facing one another as you do the neutral grip pull-up. So again, the underhand grip is what I call chin-ups, and most people call chin-ups. So you can go about shoulder width apart for your chin-ups. And then your pull-ups, obviously, wider grip, overhand. Now, I don't recommend going all the way out to the edge of that wide grip, just going slightly wider than your shoulders. Usually for me, it's about out at the angle of the pull-up bar. And then finally, I mean, I'm not able to do a one-arm pull-up or chin-up, so I'm not going to get that advanced. But if you lean back a little bit, you can do what's called a sternum pull-up. And not only do you work your lats, but you also start to work your upper back a bit, like we did in the inverted row. So it's a big circle evolution going from the inverted row all the way up to the sternum pull-up. So a wider grip and lean back as I pull up. There's all sorts of variations of the pull-ups you can do, varying your hand space, but that is the evolution of how you go from a beginner all the way up to doing your first pull-up. So good luck, and let us know how that goes. You're going to get stronger, you're going to get that beach body, that V-taper with these incredible exercises.